Boobas. You say welcome to part two? Welcome to part two? Hey guys, welcome back. Backyard Brandon here with Shop Dog Frays, of course. So this is gonna be part two of the 14 bolt build. In my last videos, if you guys seen that, if you didn't, go ahead and go back and check that on out. We ran into a little bit of a problem with getting our pinion flange to go inside of the housing, because like I said before, I didn't have the pinion flange bolted in here when I cut and welded all that, so it probably shrunk this a little bit. You know, weird metal stuff. I went ahead and stuck this bad boy in the lathe, cleaned her up just a couple of thou. And looky there. Oh, that nice. Oh, that real nice. Oh yeah, she fits in there now. Yeah, that real good. So in this video, I'm gonna be putting the pinion and the differential in. I'm gonna put the new ring gear, which I had to throw in the lathe also, and turn that down because of the shave kit. And let me tell you, this hardened ring gear, boy, that stuff, you gotta, that was a long time. I probably spent, I don't even know, multiple days, a little bit every day, probably a total of at least an hour to an hour and a half, just pecking away at it, 10th hour at a time, and I had to go a ½ inch. We're gonna get the ring gear put on the differential. We're gonna get the new differential carrier bearings put on. We're gonna get the pinion installed in the housing and the carrier installed in the housing. Hopefully we won't come across too many hiccups from all of this stuff. I'm not sure if I should have had the carrier bolted in there when I welded it. Hopefully we don't have too many problems, but stick around and you're gonna find out, and so am I. Oh, go ahead and subscribe because yeah, this is gonna be cool stuff. Stick around. So let's get this out of our way. Well, I keep telling you guys, persuasion tool numero uno. Don't need no fancy bearing puller. I just been going around here under here like this. You can see there's already a gap. I'll just go right here. Bing it, rotate, bing it, rotate, bing it. Oh yeah, she coming now. See that little groove there? It's almost like it was made to fit a punch up in there. You know what I'm saying? Them old engineers, you know, them old guys, they knew what was up. But them new guys, them new engineers, they're about as bright as a libtard staring at the sun. You know what I'm saying? Box of rocks. But we got them bad boys off there. So now we're gonna split our differential because we got a spool to put in there. Stick around. Persuasion. Yeah, so I big dummy. Here I was tapping on this, trying to separate it. Well, that's sitting on the stupid bench, dude. That ain't gonna go down if it ain't got nowhere to go down to. God, fucking kids these days. Yeah, so instead of tapping on the edge there trying to separate it, all you gotta do is go like that, dude. That's it, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. All right, we're in the parts room. I know that damn thing somewhere. Oh, I wish I had one of those for the 14 bolts. I will eventually, especially when I go to put the turning brakes in. When I put the turning brakes in, I'm gonna want the differential, the locker. It'll help with the turning brake so much more. Where are we at here? I know that thing somewhere, dude. Did I bring it downstairs, bro? I might have taken it downstairs, dude. Let me go check downstairs. Dude, I'm such a dummy. Whole time, look, what's that right there? If you guys look back, that's been sitting there the whole time, dude. I was looking for a white box. Yeah, got it. Oh yeah, look at that big old chunkies, dude. That's the chunkies right there, bro. So we want to get this out. Is there any shit? Yeah, there is a shim there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Well, actually, I don't think that matters. Is this gonna sit on that shim? I don't know. Does it even touch that shim? Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't even touch that shim. So I wonder if we need to do another shim. I don't know, what do you guys think? You guys think we should shim that up to touch? We're gonna leave that in there. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Learn how to talk, fucking dummy. Clean this up, get that put back together, and I'll catch you guys up. Stick around. So I'm gonna put this ring gear on there. Obviously line it up. Got him in there with the fingers. Go ahead and set her on low ugga-dugga. That way if it ain't happy, it ain't gonna do nothing crazy. And go around, tighten these suckers up. What you wanna do is you wanna crank it up to max ugga-duggas. Then what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna come over here to your master kit. Oh, that's nice. That's a real nice. The more I look at this thing, the more nasties I'm seeing. This did sit in the shop right next to the metalworking bench and gather a bunch of nasty little particles. So we're gonna go ahead and take her to the old parts washer. Stick around, stay tuned. Oh, scrub-a-dub-dub. Oh, differentials in the tub. Oh, get between the toesies. Get between the toesies. Oh, scrub-a-dub-dub. Get all them nasties out of here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so nice. She gonna be so nice and so clean from scrub-a-dub-dubs. We're gonna try and give her a colonoscopy. Then you want to give her the old blowjobs. Minty. Yeah, so here we are again. Funny, keep bumping into you here. Got her out of the bathtub. She looking way nicer. She's shining now. Oh yeah, she real shiny and cleans. Ooh boy. We gonna get us putting some parts in. Get yourself a nice shiny new pinion bearings. We're gonna send that home. Now you got yourself a couple of options. You could go with the old brass punch. I like the aluminum because it is also soft. And you just persuade her all the way home. Listen for that distinct sound. One more. Oh, yep, see, there's that sound I was telling you about. Take a gander at the other side and you can see that she is seated. Disclaimer, don't do what I do. Just laugh at what I do, because it's entertaining. So, my puny little press here, I can't, it's not enough room to be able to flip it and press the bearing onto the pinion. So, I got her jimmy rigged, and I'm gonna press the pinion into the bearing. So watch this. Make sure you're pressing your bearing on there the correct way. And also make sure this is clean. You don't want that to be all oily. You want it to be a nice interference fit. Let's see how this goes. Easy, easy. Oh, is she getting tight? Hold on, let me back off here. Because I am literally hanging on by a thread there. See that little tiny edge I catch in there. This is actually a tool that I made that I use for transmission stuff. Gotta love the old homemade tools. We're good, brah. We're good. She just getting a little excited, that's all. She just a little excited, that's all. Nothing wrong with getting her a little excited. Let's see if we can make 3 points of contact. That might be a little bit better. Yeah! All right, send her home, fellas. Cover your balls. That's it. She sent home. Good job. Hey, you guys didn't trust me, dude. I was a dummy. Well, I am. Don't get confused. I'm a dummy. All right, so this is really strange. Obviously got my pinion bearing on there. This is the smaller pinion bearing. It goes on the outside, you know, and that fits okay. This race is gonna fit down in there just fine. As a matter of fact, let's put that in there right now. Go ahead and just send this one on home. All right, so we got our outer bearing race in there. Just real purty like, you know what I'm saying? This is the race for the inner bearing, real purty like. Look at this. Tell me how that gonna fit in there. I don't understand. Everything else fits. The carrier bearings, they're gonna go on there real good like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so you guys see my little dilemma here? Like why is that so much bigger? Only thing I can think is that this kit that I got is for like a modern one, you know, for like a ribbed housing, metric, one of the newer ones. Oh my God, I'm a dummy, bro. I know I did not order this. I did not order this. That's a 98 and up. Oh, I'm an idiot. So let me think about this. Stick around. All right, so I'm gonna get crazy. My bearing's already pressed onto the pinion. And this is a big, stouter, comparing it to the other older pinion bearing, this one's, it's a little bit stouter. It's a little bit better, a little bit bigger. 375 on the monies, dude. How much do we got to take out of this? Nope, it's a 1/4 inch. 3,495, so almost 3.5. So that means we got to take out an 1/8 inch on each side. Do we have it? Now let's look at this. 873, 964, and it sits down in there a little bit. So that's normal. It'll be a little bit deeper. Okay, okay. I know we have it at the ribs. Do we have it down here? That's where my concern would be. You know what I'm saying? And the other thing is I wonder if I bought new pinion housing, if that would bolt into there. Is that gonna go? I think that's gonna go. Where we're at right now is I'm gonna throw this sucker in the lathe. We're gonna get that mofo to fit in there and see if it works. And if it doesn't, then I'll buy a new one of these. But I can do this today and see if it works. If not, I gotta buy a new one and wait a week. And I'm tired of waiting for parts, man. So we're gonna head to the lathe, dude. We're gonna do it. Stick around, this is gonna be interesting. All right, I did me a little Google searching on the interwebs. Check this out. So there is a difference, and you'll see. So this is obviously a bigger race. If you look at the picture here, hopefully, I don't know how well that's gonna show up. I won't know until I edit. But if you look right here, see how that second section is clear out to that machined edge, and it's a lot thicker compared to that. See here, look here. This is deep. This is recessed quite a bit, you know. But on that one there, it comes way out to that machined edge. So this here, it says 1989 to 2016, 10.5 inch Chevy 14 bolt, pinion support retainer, 130 bucks. So that will fit into my housing if my lathe stuff ends up being stupid. Well, we're still gonna try the lathe. Stick around. Looks like we got about 5 to 6 thousandths. So let's go back to here. Oh, that's pretty good there. We're going from 1/1000ths to 3/1000ths, so it's 2/1000ths out. Yeah, we're within 2 thou. Sweet. Alright, we're getting real close. 255. Let's turn her up a little bit so we can get us a better finish. We're at 315. I don't want to go 600. Let's go 415. All right. It's nice, smooth finish. Oh, I need to do the chamfers. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, I went the wrong freaking way on my caliper. I did. I went a couple of thousandths big instead of a couple of thousandths small. See, I'm real stupid. I'm real stupid. But because I know I'm stupid, I already ordered me up that fancy other one. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in the video. I might, we'll see. Stick around. That's why I'm not a fucking machinist. God, fucking dummy, dude. That's where I screwed up. Instead of shrinking my caliper measurement a few thousandths, I made it bigger. I mean, that's a nice fit if it were supposed to fit like that. But I need it to be interference. So, hey you, I know you, or maybe I don't. Anyways, we're back. I am libtarded to the fullest. I can't believe I did that, dude. I'm actually really disappointed in myself right now. All jokes aside, that was a pretty dumb mistake. I mean, it's that easy to mess up when you're machining. Like I said, that's why I'm not a machinist. I'm more of a rough fabrication kind of guy, you know? I can fill 16-inch gaps all day long. Yeah, so anyways, I went 3/1000ths in the wrong direction on my measurement. I ended up going big instead of small. As you can see, or as you saw, that race fit in there really nicely, but a little too nice. Wasn't no interference on it. Good news is I did order the new part before I even started all that. So we're waiting on parts again. In the meantime, here at Backyard Garage, we can still do the carrier bearings. That's these bad boys right here. So we're just gonna set those aside with everything else sitting aside, waiting on parts. We're gonna move forward with our carrier bearings. So we're gonna persuade these into place, and we'll see how that goes. Little tightening rings here. Can't go wrong with the silver slickums. I mean, it's gonna be in an oil bath eventually. I think just to get them started, I got a little bit easier of a time. There it is. And hopefully I laid this down enough. I don't think I did. That is too tight. That's gotta go quite a bit more. I didn't think I was that far off. Oh my God, bro, it's gotta go a whole bunch more, dude. How is that even possible? I'm not understanding here why that's gotta go so much more. What is going on here, dude?